Go.
Go.
Hi, welcome. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Michelle.
Happy New Year, Christine. Welcome to
Wino TV.
Wino TV, brought to you live by Applewood Winery of Warwick, New York.
Right.
Applewoodwinery.com.
And orchards.
No, forget about the orchards. Applewoodwinery.com.
And let it stay at that. Anyway, today we're going to have fun. We're going to be showing you two Merlots. One that we brought back from the state of Indiana.
Easley, Indiana.
By mistake. No, it's not by mistake. It actually came with a new machine that we are actually using in our winery, and we are thrilled to have it. And the other Merlot is from us, and this is a beautiful Long Island Merlot that comes from the North Fork, and
Yes.
you know it all.
Let everyone know that all the grapes we use in all of our wines are either grown directly on our property at Applewood Winery in Warwick, New York,
Right.
or they are all grown in the state of New York. Everything that we use to make our wines is grown in New York State.
So, we are truly the New York State Winery.
Yes.
So that when we are brought up in Wine Spectator, you know that we have worked hard for the beauty of Cabernet Sauvignon.
The Indiana wine first, from Easley, Indiana. This is actually 86% Merlot and 14%, what was it?
Jonathan, what was this one?
Chancellor.
Chancellor.
Which is a what? A hybrid.
Yeah, French hybrid.
French hybrid.
Okay.
This is the bottle from Easley, Indiana.
And here we go.
Okay.
We're going to have a little taste of this. We're going to smell it.
And I'm going to look at it.
Okay.
Very light in color.
It's beautiful. It has a really beautiful kind of claret
Very
color.
light.
Tastes cherry to my nose. Very, very fruity, but light.
Definitely smell that fruit. Doesn't smell like it's going to be a dry Merlot at all. Has almost more of a Beaujolais type of quality to it.
Very
Have you tasted it?
light. Now I'm going to go.
Okay.
Jonathan, this is a little better in the past time that it's been open. A little heavier than
It's
it
been
was.
open for
It's been open 20 minutes, 30 minutes, half hour,
at
and
least,
it's a little
30
bit,
minutes.
and it's gotten a little heavier since we took it in its first stage.
Definitely you get that cherry taste, that almost black cherry taste.
The black cherry comes first, but it doesn't go anywhere in the finish, which is kind of sad. It doesn't trail down into anything fantastic. Kind of leaves you a little bit with a
It's a little flat in the finish.
flat in the finish.
Flat in the finish, but pleasant, easy to drink.
Very pleasant, easy to. I would not consider this a heavy red wine. You could have this like you would have a Beaujolais. You could have this alone. You could have this chilled. It's that light.
Chilled.
Okay.
Yep,
Very nice.
absolutely. Are you going to chip it with some cheese now, or do you want to try our Merlot first?
We could do. Let's do our Merlot. Do we have a dump bucket?
Please.
What is she doing down there? She's having a ball. There you go.
Our little Annabelle Trixie.
That's Annabelle
under
the dog.
table.
Now we are going to have a little bit of our beautiful Applewood Winery Merlot, which you all know.
$17 a bottle. Grown from the North Fork of Long Island. Has
And
a
immediately you see much more weight.
definite peppery spice to it.
Now you can't even see through this one. This is a much stronger depth of, for New York, very good.
Not as transparent
Not
as
as
the
transparent.
Easley.
We love this one. This has much more of an earthy tone. This is a
Definitely
drier.
smells more spicy.
The New York Merlots are not as fruity. as
More
you're gonna-
earthy, less fruity.
We think Shiraz, we think Chianti. And let's have a taste.
Definitely drier in the finish.
Much drier. Beautiful pepper in the end. We're going to put this with pastas. We're going to put this with steak. nice stews for the
Isn't a
winter
nice
time.
herb roasted chicken or a Cornish game hen?
Definitely also very, very good with the cheeses. Very, very nice with the cheeses.
And
you can put
speaking
this,
of cheese, why don't we try a little bit of this with the Irish cheddar?
perfect.
This is a wonderful Irish cheddar. It has somewhat of almost a Parmesan-like quality to it. The cheese itself is a little dry in the finish.
This is beautiful with this. This even opens the wine up more. You're going to taste the wonderful fruitiness now with the cheese. Now the fruit comes forward in the wine, which is wonderful. I'm going to try this with a little bit of our, I'm going to try this with a little bit of a Boursin. And
With a little bit of the caviar, the black caviar. Of course, has that little bit of salt in it.
now we're going to have much more salt. We're going to see how this is with this.
Yummy.
It's nice with it. Fuck. It's very nice with it.
Sorry, folks, we're busy eating and enjoying.
This is a light enough bread that you can do this with. I mean, generally you would take this with a champagne or a vodka. This is actually a nice red. It will go in a few different directions, and it works.
The pepper and the Merlot kind of goes very well and balances out the
It
saltiness
even
of
balances.
the,
It is nice with the salt.
the caviar.
Okay, that's beautiful. Now let's try that with the first bread.
We do also have that fruity cheese.
This will be nice with the fruitier. This will be very nice
The
with
fruity
the
cheese is a
Yes,
Boursin
Jonathan, I'm looking at the camera.
with cinnamon and apples in it.
All right, let's try the fruity cheese with this.
We need some more crackers.
Snap two.
Snafu. Let's take a snippy sniff.
Okay, I am now going to have the fruity cheese with the first Indiana Merlot.
Whoever thought Indiana even had wineries? I was shocked to hear that in the first place.
Now, actually, this fruity cheese works perfectly with their Merlot because their Merlot is lighter,
Fruitier.
It works nicely with it.
The cheese is a little sweet.
And it works
With
very,
the
very
dessert
well with
cheese.
this Merlot. Very, very nice. Right?
Absolutely.
Not with ours.
It makes the cheese taste a little bit more fruity, and it makes the wine taste a little bit more fruity.
So there we have it. We have two different Merlots. One Merlot that I would not say buy for your dinner table.
The
The
Easley
Indiana.
Merlot.
The Indiana Merlot I would buy for
The Easley.
salads, chickens, cheese,
Fruity cheeses. Desserts almost. Fruit pies.
fruit pies, that kind of thing.
cheesecake.
It is more of a dessert wine than it actually is a dinner wine. I would say
And it is so interesting to compare Merlots from two different parts of the country. Something from out in the Midwest where who knew they ever even grew Merlot, with Merlot from the North Fork of Long Island. Made here, of course, at Applewood in Warwick, New York.
right. And if you love a Shiraz, that's the thing to buy. So we suggest that you come up to us.
Come and
Have a
visit
look
us
at
at Applewood Winery at 82 Four Corners Road in Warwick, New York. You can find us on the internet at applewoodwinery.com or send us an email at applewoodwinery@yahoo.com.
And we will get back to you.
We'll be back to you with our next episode, tasting some of our white wines
And maybe desserts and cheeses.
and our fabulous fruit wines.
And if the winemaker gets to it, anything new that he's going to make you.
Thank you for watching us live on Wino
Cheers.
TV.
Enjoy your wine. We'll be enjoying it.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We love you. Come back.